Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How you doing? It's Russ here from Poker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dares say. You know that. Anyway, thanks for liking and subscribing and staring at that picture of me. I think when I got down to about 20 clam on that picture, I look better there than I do now. At least my head's not like a brown skull Malteser job on that one, is it? You got to take a lap at you, son, haven't you? If I were thinking about going Marks and Spencer's and getting a couple of chocolate eclairs, I just take a look at that picture and I think, ooh, I'll stick with an apple. Right, Tommy Fumbles. Did anybody see Tommy Fumbles in that cage with perspex? Why would they put perspex in it? Because there's a big John, we want you to whack the perspex. It's good effect, in it. You know what I mean? Derek Chisora's idea, wasn't it? Jeez, you know, because him and David A did something similar, but oh, what a put up job. They even had Derek jumping on stage trying to grab a security. Oh, God. So, what they do, these promoters now, what we do, they think, right, who do we get on that does views, it's big and tough, and they can throw the weight around and pretend that they're going to do something, but they're not going to do something. They need two village idiots. Derek Chisora, one village idiot, but John Fury, other one. Poppity pop, eh? That's what we had, didn't we? Two village idiots. You go to one of them shows that Clifton Mitchell's company is doing security at, right? Let me tell you this. You start going and grabbing one of the security guys or whatever. You're on your way out. You're going out. Unless you're Scott Brunt. But you're going out, but I was going to put Del Boy and Big John out. Yeah, I wouldn't they? So they're there to liven it up. Sick of people emailing me nonsense. Nonsense. People emailing utter nonsense. People just spreading rumours in boxing just for the sake of it. I don't believe, let me just say this. I don't believe 99.9% of emails I get. I look at them and I think, Jesus. Get a grip, people. I heard a rumour, Porky. Rumour is a pipe blown by surmisers, jealousies, and conjectures. All right? You know who said that, don't you? Al Capone, 1925. People are either surmising, which means they're full of shit. They're jealous to death, which means they're full of shit. Or they're conjecting shit, which means they're full of shit. Jesus. That's the word rumour. Oh, yeah, somebody told one of my family members, oh, we've just seen your Ross. Oh, where at? Oh, he's on an all dayer. Oh, is he way in Rotherham? Oh, is he? Well, I don't know how. He's just left here about 10 minutes ago. Oh, must have got mixed up. Well, we heard a rumour. Yeah, rumour. Jesus. So they've got Big John and Derek Chisora, four brain cells in their head strutting around Manchester. And then in the next few days, they'll be all on the way out to Saudi to get arrested. Hey, hey, Big John shouting, I'll fight Mike Tyson for free. I just want a bit of bail. Give me a bit of judging chambers and I'll fight Iron Mike. Iron Mike don't even know who you are. And if he did, he'd think you were a crank. Hey? Gareth A. Davis screaming about Furies, 10 generations, a bare knuckle man. Yeah, we've got Tommy there fighting a YouTube gamer. Big John there's not had a fight in 30 odd years. All does he talk about fighting? And we've got Tyson there. He just fought Chisora English level before that because Chisora's English level. Let's have it right. Wardley's British and he does him. Right, so that's Chisora English level. 40-year-old next month. Been smashed all over 13 defeats. English level Chisora. And we've got the other one is for Dylan White. He's English level because what Fabio Wardley does him. And we've got Tommy fighting a gamer, YouTube gamer. But screaming about, and some Gareth A. Davis screaming about 10 generations of bare knuckle travellers. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't even know if I don't even know if Bartley Gorman's related to him, is he? He says he is. Or in that culture, are they related as through family or something, but not directly? I don't understand it all. I don't understand it all. I know in his book he said they were, and I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know it all. Well, everybody's relatives, aren't they? I don't know, but 10 generations of bare knuckle fighters. I've only heard about the Gorman. But I don't think any of them have had a bare knuckle, have they? Why don't they join that BKB if the big bare knuckle specialist? Join that. If Tommy gets wiped out, why KSI can join BKB, can't he? Big Tommy, Super Tommy. Hey, who's never took gear in his life. Moving on to Logan Paul doing Dennis. What is all that? We've got Logan Paul coming out, old square jaw, roided out of his minds. And he's talking to a bloke in some scruffy fur coat that scrubbers would wear. You know, when you think of fur coat, oh, fur coat, no knickers, love. You'd think of that kind of fur coat, wouldn't you? Some scruffy meth. And you've got old square jaw there, roided to death, juiced up out of his mind, turning up with that Chris Hansen from True Blue TV program, who goes around catching rapists and pedos and all that. How is that? How would that sell a fight that they're trying to sell to teeny boppers? I don't get that. Is this why it's called Misfits? Because they're coming out with stuff like that. Why didn't that bloke in fur coat just step in and sort it there and then on the spot and put a bit of Coleman's mustard on them shots as well about while he's at it? Why didn't you just sort it out there and then and come from behind his 3D glasses that he's been watching Star Wars on? Hey, what were all that about? No top on, some fur coat off some council estate, and 3D glasses and some stupid beard. And bloke there saying, you're a predator and we've got a proper bloke here to come and lock you up at weekend. What on earth is that shit? Why didn't you just step in and start cracking jaws or unleashing windmill combinations of punches and just motor with them fists? Why didn't you do that? And not that Logan Paul Sparko. You know what? I want the Cobra to smash him up now, that Logan Paul. But I also don't want him to fight and give this any attention. But coming out with stuff like that, oh my, are they just wind-up merchants for how bad? That's topping out I've done, isn't it? Jeez. Oh, shocking that. It'd be all right if they put Penfold in a press conference, wouldn't they, with Logan Paul? He'd be blubbering for another 2 years, wouldn't he? He's just popped up again, any Caldwell. He's got no top on. He's taking people on pads with no top on, and people are saying, turn the heat up. But yeah, he went missing 2 years ago. Penfold, when are you going to come out and explain that situation with Nicky Smedley? Come and get it over and done with. 'Cause I ain't forgot about it, and I know Nicky ain't. When are you going to explain your son? Or are you going to do a crusher Ben on us? Just hope it goes away. Nay. It ain't going to go away, Penfold. When I see you, I'm going to put it on you. I'll get Nicky on phone. I say, speak to Nicky now and put it to bed. Save me having a fucking headache over it. So, with emails I keep getting constantly. Okay, why don't you do something on Penfold and Nicky Smedley? We did it 2 years ago. He's gone missing. If you don't want to talk about it, what can I do? I'll give the lads the platform in the ring. They all spoke. It was quite upsetting to see it all, actually, and it were not nice. I mean, to listen to that kind of rubbish. 2 years ago and 1 month. Actually, 24, 34, and 4, what's that? 34, 38. 2 years, 38 days ago, it were done, that video. We've got 20,000 views, and it's been took down. So, there you go. The damage were done. They're screaming about it being took down that much and going on and getting people, oh, can you have a word? Oh, Russ, will you do us a favour? Can you? Listen, no favours get done from me. You got took down by YouTube, right? All he had to do was give me a ring, give me his version of events. He didn't have to come on here, and I would have gone and seen it and nipped it in bud. Penfold, 25 months later, more than 25 months later, we're still into the 26th month. You still said zero about it, Penfold. Nobody in boxing's forgot it. You've said zero about what you were accused of, Coldwell. Come out and source it. Right, what we got now? Come on, just say it. Just say it's a load of knackers. And you're going to get a lawyer on job, I'll go front them out. You don't have that said about your good name, do you, if it is a good name? But get your sense sorted and go up to that gym. You know where it is. Or I'll tell you what, Penfold, I'll go get them and I'll fetch them down to your gym. How about that? It saved me waking up to 20 messages and emails every other day, ain't it? Hey? Come out wherever you are. You've had over 2 years and you're still missing. You're another Conor Ben. Hey? It's like murderers, isn't it? When they get locked up for murder, it's just online here. I've been looking at it today. People get locked up for murder. They're going to all comment. Why is that? Because it's just about as serious as it gets at them stakes, isn't it? So you don't want to play your hand. So you just have to hope it goes away. Eh? Anyway. The Gad hanging out the back of KSI. I'm getting really, really worried. I'm really, really worried. Not only is he going on about these 10 generations of bare knuckle fighters going back 400 years. Says who? Let's have names of them, Gad. These generational bare knuckle men. Let's have the names of them. And let's go back and see if it's all true. So I believe it's knackers. I believe it's knackers. All right? Knackers. Just like the mental health. Hey! Stop scrapping. Rocky, pipe down. You. Good job of there. Just scrapping. Yeah, so it's very interesting. Good old Juggies has piped up, though. He said that Crusher Ben and Eubank, well, if it happens this year, it'll be in Saudi. And that if it happens, Eubank will be fans' favourite and Ben's going to have to play it villain. Do you think Conor Ben's going to be bothered playing villain for 5-6 million quid? Plus, even more, innit, if it goes to Saudi. And a 2-fight deal, they're not going to be bothered. They're laughing. When Conor Ben's, when all this is over, in another year and he's had 2 or 3 more fights, he's just going to stick his finger up on IFL and stick it to you all. You don't care for boxing. You don't even want. You don't even want a belt. Eubank's already said he's not bothered about a world title. It's about money. This is new gen now. Next generation. This is what we're up against. It's freak shows now. Belts mean shit. Freak shows. So it is. We've got vile Logan Paul going about his business, trying to promote fights like this. Jeez. And all they've got Logan Paul coming out with all that filth in his interviews, right? And then we've got all the rest of it, haven't we? Hey, all the rest of it. It's unbelievable, isn't it? John Fury. Okay, so I didn't cover his sending any glory as well when he had a microphone, did he? But nobody's going to stay up to him. They're going to stick it on Big John. He's playing pantomime villain, isn't he? It's garbage. Ben Eubank, does it happen at UK? I'm not really bothered now. We're not bothered, are we? He's got to prove his innocence for me to lay off him and fight in UK. If not, piss off to Saudi. Like rest of them. Go on, get your son off. You don't care for boxing. Don't care for boxing at all. All right. So peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep sporting boxing. Don't have nightmares. And Penfold, you need to come out and sort something, you Penfold. We'll see them lads at that gym. Or come on Porky's Corner. All right. Or I'll come up to your gym, Penfold, and I'll come and see you. All right. Or go over to Ziggy's over at road from yours. Go over to Ziggy's, and I'll come and see you at Ziggy's Coldwell. All right. Porkycorner at mail.com. You can email me anytime. Or get in touch with Ziggy over at road from your gym, Coldwell. And I'll go to Ziggy's gym. get you over there. They'll make sure that no happens to you. And I'm going to ask you 8 or 9 questions. And then I'll put you on phone to Nicky Smedley and you can sort it out. It's gone on for over 2 years now. And I shouldn't be getting, like I said, I shouldn't be having emails over this. You should sort it out amongst yourself, you and Nicky. All right? Either Nicky go down to your gym and sort it, or you go to his. And I'll be in middle. There'll be no violence. All right? Needs sorting, needs nipping in bud. All right? It's a long story that's gone on too long. Oh, that's about it, really. That's about it. Somebody sent me something. Ah, Tommy Fury is garbage. Why are you not covering this? What am I doing now? Every time they fart, I don't have to get my camera out or my microphone, do I? I do it in my own time. I'm my own man. Jesus. The licking from Gad and Juggy is awful, Porky. You never mention it. Oh, yeah, no, I don't. I've only been rinsing them for weeks. The boxing people, aren't they? They've got to do the job. It's not always licking. Sometimes they go over at top. They get excited, don't they? Like telling Joshua he outboxed Usyk for 10 rounds and shit like that. Talk knackers, don't they? Because they don't want to burn bridges. But what cheeses me off is Juggy has started all this off. All this off, didn't you, Juggy? All this KSI nonsense. Now look at us. Boxing, you have a problem. In fact, we might even have that for the title. Boxing, we have a problem. Or you got a problem. You got a massive problem. Massive, massive problem. When Tommy Fury's saying you can get 50 grand for a British title, which is probably about right, or 5 million to do this Misfits nonsense. So that's 100 times the salary for a British title. Yeah, but Tommy, you're not British level. You're area level, if that. So technically, it's 1,000 times because you'd be on 5 grand area level. So you're earning 1,000 times the money you will get as a pro boxer for your ability. So yeah, I agree with Tommy Fury. He's never going to fight for any belts, is he? He's just going to do this kind of rubbish, innit? But they're going to tell us, yeah, it's about belts. So when this is all nipped in, but we'll be coming as pros. But load of rubbish. Tommy's got same genes as his old man, hasn't he? Regarding boxing ability. You know, stands square on. Why do you think John Fury didn't take him in pads when they were having training sessions in Manchester? Hey, why didn't you think he didn't take him on pads? First of all, because John can't do it right. Second of all, he stands too square on like Richard Poxon, which is safety aspects of it, isn't it? But it's pretty, very, 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 very basic. Very basic. If he were that good a trainer, John, how come Tyson don't let him train him? He's been out of jail 8.5 years. I don't see him training Tyson. His job is he's like a troubleshooter, isn't he? You know, you send somebody into a company like a factory, like my mate, Big Rich. He goes into factories and turns it all around like a troubleshooter. That's John Fury, troubleshooter at press conferences, like Derek Chisora. They know they've got to get the tongues out and lick Saudi arsehole. And that's why they've had to go there. Do you think Derek ain't got better things to do than be going up to Manchester from London with a family and all that? Hey, he's not fighting, is he? He's not managing anybody there. He's there to shout and bawl and do what he does and collect his paycheck. That's it for them now. That's what they have to do. All right. So I just thought I'd explain it a bit better to you all. Daniel Dubois, he's lost his appeal. He's WBA number 7 now. Oh, I don't see anybody going into bat for him and screaming about it. Why? Well, Usyk fight's done, so he's not needed now, is he, Dubois? He was plan B, wasn't he? But he's not needed now, isn't it? That's boxing for you. Eh? On a Monday they're your mate, on a Tuesday they can't stand you, on a Wednesday they might want to be your mate. If you don't believe me, go speak to Anna Rankin. Pop, pop, bang. Thank you for that one. Okie dokie. Thanks for liking and subscribing, leaving a comment. Booyaka and all them people, right, will keep emailing me. Yeah, I want to do a Zoom, When I get my head right. Or when I can learn how to work a Zoom. Don't bother emailing me. You've no gonads. All right? Go play with your Connect 4 or your computer battleship. Peace out.